Alrighty, guys, y'all saw that short video. Now, let's go to some of the differentiality. Uh, there's a lot of different things in text, guys. All texts are not created equal. Okay, yes, please believe that. No, all texts are not. I don't care how many years of experience you got. Everybody do something differently than the other. Like I was just speaking about in that shorts, this guy yanked. Now I see one difference that he did that I didn't do. And notice, guys, the hood's still on here. So all you clowns was dogging me out about, just take the hood off. You don't have to. Okay? Yeah, just prop it up. And yeah, I mean, you didn't even have to prop it up. It comes open up regular. You can get this engine out. All right, but let's talk about some differentiality that he did, or that I did, that he didn't do. I can obviously see this. Look here, guys. The compressor is still on. Remember I was fighting with that R1234 machine? Yeah, he just got the compressor hanging. He yanked it out in record time. And on top of that, he was fighting with not being able to get the torque converter bolts off because it seized up. All right, water. They went through a puddle of water and got it seized up, and the adjuster was out. It might be some still in here. Yeah, he probably sucked it all out, but its intake was full of water, guys, because remember now, you can't compress water, right? Right. Now, here's another thing I think he did, totally different than the way I do it. Y'all notice all this wiring? Yeah, he brought the wiring harness up with it. So had I simply disconnected a lot of this wiring, I could have brought it up with me. So yeah, guys, I'm not saying I learned something today. It's just I see something different than what I normally do. Because I promise you, that would drive me crazy. Look, even got the freaking alternator. Oh. Guys, okay, I know good damn well he don't have this other side motor mount. Yeah. Remember, you got to take this one off to do the starter. All right, because the starter's in there and there's no way to clear it. So at least that's one thing we did similar. Yeah, man, this dude here is wicked with it, okay? Not only did he have a hard time taking it out, he got it out quick. The one I had, I was totally fighting with it. Well, I'm not an engine guy. Guys, I talk about this all the time. There's no more specialty shops, right? Right, so you best try to grasp everything about the vehicle that you can from a knowledge standpoint. All right, so yeah. I had wiring. Remember, guys, when I was getting ready to go back in, I was telling y'all to be careful with the wiring harness, that you don't want to pinch it. Yeah. He ain't got nothing to pinch because the wiring harness is still on the freaking... Yeah, this is what I was fighting, trying to avoid pinching this. And notice how... remember, I didn't have a head on mine. Okay? So he don't really care about... so he just grabbed it anyway. I think that's the insurance company approved a freaking Mopar. Holy crap. That's the box right there with the engine in. But got a Mopar loan block. Guys, we're not finna try to... I bet a lot of guys in the comment, just remove the spark plugs and spin it over. You're freed up. Y'all just want to replace sparks. Steal a ship. Get out of here with that, man. Nobody gambling with none of that. And plus, why would we gamble with that if the people that's paying for it said go ahead and replace it? Like, y'all be trying to fix things that people's insurance company would pay for. We're not gonna remove all the spark plug and spin it over and spit the spark plug out trying to unseize it. I am not gonna say to save it, but there's no saving this back to 100%. If that happened, guys, I guarantee you knock some years of life off this thing. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Y'all know what this leads to? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 8-speed ZF 8HP transmission connector. Yeah, so he left the whole freaking harness attached to the damn engine and brought the engine out in one piece. Oh my goodness. My Russian buddy. This guy's brutal with it. I'm over there crying. I'm gonna take all this. I'm over there hollering. I didn't even take the compressor off. So guys, back to my point. All technicians are not created equal. Now the only reason you would have to unplug this is to bring it out with the harness, maybe? Yeah, right here. Okay, because it's part of the harness. So naturally, if you get a complete engine wire harness, you're gonna get this, all of this. All right, but that's not what he replaced. He just brought the engine out complete. And it was on the one I did was a Jeep. It's similar to this. All right. Only different is, well, only like I said, the only difference is this one sees. The one I did was damaged by an oil change company. This guy, I'm over here looking like I know good and damn well he didn't just take that engine out that fast. Guys, we just pushed this in. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock right now. We just pushed this in. I think it was, what, if I had to guess, by 11, 12 o'clock. No, it was after lunch. Yeah, it was after lunch. It probably was about 1. Probably about 1. He dibbled and dabbled around with some more cars. He got over here, got his tray open and went zoop, 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 zoop. Next thing I know, he coming down there on my end looking for the engine horse. Say this again. All technicians are not created equal. Now, I can argue the fact that I think I'm a little sharper than this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm having fun right now, so don't pay me no mind. I'm gonna tell you something. You can be valuable, an asset to a company in a number of ways, a couple of ways. This guy is quick, fast, so he's super valuable to the company. All right, or you can be super smart. You know what I mean by that? You can, any problem that you face, you can figure it out. You that go-to guy to figure out problems. You that guy that everybody go to. Hey, let me pick your brain. Have you seen this? Have you seen that? Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm that guy, but I'm one of those guys. So this guy is not a super sharp guy that you can run to with your problems. However, if you want to figure out a way to yank something out or how to bend something and get it out of there, that's your man to go to. So my point is, individual mechanics can be an asset to the company that they work for multiple reasons. This guy's quick. Okay, yeah, I guarantee you this engine paid 15 hours labor time. If he got it out in what, 3, 4, and he can get it in 3, 4. All right, so what does that say? Right. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. I'm just in awe over here to find out my buddy got this thing out in one freaking piece with the freaking harness on it. Now, will I do my next one that way? I don't know. You gotta do what makes you feel good, guys. Do what's comfortable to you. This is not my style, so yeah, I would lose time doing it this way because it all depends. You don't know how you're gonna do it until you finally get in it. I'm over here just vlogging, guys. I don't want nothing. That's all I have. Let me wrap this thing up. My man is brutal with it. All right, that's all I have, man. Appreciate y'all watching these videos. Like I always say, thanks. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on a live stream either Sunday or Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, look forward to seeing y'all. I gotta go. Thanks for watching.